Hello, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to your Friday DayWeather video weather update. Well, folks, here's a section of Interstate 80 near Elk Mountain that shows no traffic because the road is still closed as of mid-morning, and you can see the blowing snow and the icy conditions. Winds are still gusting 40, 50 miles an hour to 60 miles an hour or more. Along Interstate 80, and blowing snow is going to be a problem. There's some good news, though. By mid to late afternoon, these winds will begin to ease and traveling conditions are going to get better, although it may not be till very late today or this evening before conditions get good enough to get that road open again. But there is some promise that that could happen as winds ease up and temperatures warm up a bit today and more so on Saturday. Here's a look at your satellite imagery. You can see that we still have all of this storminess in the Pacific. We'll be talking about that here shortly. But at the same time, we've got some building high pressure trying to get going over the Rockies and Plain states. And this high pressure is what's coming in this weekend. We're going to end up having a really nice day on Saturday as winds ease up and we get a bit of a Chinook wind and temperatures get warmer. But this pipeline of energy and moisture coming into the Pacific will be a big player in next week's weather. Let's take a look at the jet stream forecast over the course of the next 3.5 days. This is a jet stream forecast for Monday afternoon, and you can see a powerful jet stream wind coming in at over 150 knots will be coming into the Pacific Northwest. What you want to take note here is what we've talked about earlier is when you get these strong jet stream winds perpendicular to the Rockies, it's going to get windy. So unfortunately, we've got more wind coming. Also, notice the trajectory of the air with this jet stream right off the Pacific into the Rockies. This is going to be like turning on a garden hose and just pumping in a lot of moisture into the Pacific Northwest and Rockies. The mountains of Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Colorado, Utah, the Pacific Northwest will be getting significant snows in the mountains over the next 5 to 7 days as this moist jet stream wind hammers the northern and central Rockies. Occasionally, some snow showers will reach the low elevations. These are the travel areas that we're going to be watching for the rest of today. As you already saw, this I-80 stretch here will continue to be plagued with blowing snow till mid to late afternoon, as well as the Casper area, as well as the Shirley Basin, and as well as I-25. Blowing snow through the rest of the day is going to be a concern, but getting better by late this afternoon and tonight. Now, as the weekend progresses, snow is going to break out over Wyoming's western mountains as well as southwestern Wyoming by late tomorrow night and Sunday morning. Then we'll see snow break out during the day into the Bighorns and then across the southern mountains of the state as we get into Sunday afternoon and evening and into Monday morning. So watch those mountain pass areas. And then for Monday and into Tuesday, those strong jet stream winds cross Wyoming and winds pick up again early next week, and that'll be something to watch. Let's take a look at the incoming storms. Here's the forecast charts for 18,000 feet where we see the storm systems the best for Saturday morning. You can see the next system coming in. This system will be here by this time Sunday, producing those mountain snows. Now by Wednesday, notice this strong trajectory of air off the Pacific right into the Rockies. Everywhere you see these blue, these rather brown and yellow areas, those are upper level disturbances that will add to the instability and will really bring a good shot of snow to the northern and central Rockies during midweek. Then let's fast forward to Christmas Day. Now this is for Friday afternoon, Christmas afternoon. High pressure building along the west coast will buckle that jet stream and we can see this trough forming here. What we're going to see is the development of low pressure over the Intermountain West and the Great Basin during Christmas Day. And then through the course of the weekend, this trough will slowly migrate eastward. A lot to figure out between now and then, but it does look like around Christmas Day or shortly thereafter, a larger storm in the western United States will be taking shape. There's a lot to sort out. So you're going to want to stay tuned to our daily video weather updates early next week as we get a better handle on Christmas Day and the following weekend, as it could be storming. Winds are going to slowly diminish late this afternoon and tonight, finally giving us a temporary break in the wind. It's going to be a nice day statewide Saturday. Saturday is a day to take advantage of, especially if traveling. We're going to see some snow in the high country Sunday, and the mountains are going to see significant snow off and on through the first half of the week, if not all of next week. And we're still watching that storm late week, around Christmas time, and shortly thereafter. So stay tuned to further updates. Have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. I'm DayWeather meteorologist Don Day.